Is the suction on your vacuum not as good as it once was? Well, before you panic, thinking you have to buy a whole new vacuum, try these easy steps and your machine might be as good as new in no time. Now I know we at Morphy Richards have quite a few vacuum cleaners, but these tips should be fairly universal for any machine in our range. Now before we start, we have to unplug the vacuum cleaner, just to keep things safe. Let's start with the obvious. Empty that dustbin. I know it's tempting to keep using that vacuum until you physically cannot hold any more dust, but you really should be emptying that dustbin when it's roughly 75% full, so the motors aren't being overworked. Next, let's check those filters. After a while, the filters can get clogged up with dust and debris, so give them a clean. A detailed cleaning and maintenance guide should be in the user manual that came with the vacuum, so do give it a read for guidance on your specific model. Let's move on to checking the hose and the brush head. Sometimes hair and dust can get stuck in those areas and cause a blockage, so take a peek and see if there's anything obstructing the airflow. Have a look to see if everything is put together properly. Any loose or out of place parts can cause air to leak out and the suction to go down, so make sure all the parts are fitted correctly. Now, let's test to see if it's all working properly. Get the vacuum fired up without any attachments. This is to check if the main unit is working properly. If the suction drops for any of them, there might be a blockage, so take a look if you can find any stuck bits of hair or dust. At this point, you should have a vacuum that's back to normal, and if not, just contact our support team and we'll be happy to help.